Hello, and this is Big Bang Bot. Today I'll be watching MikeyAngryBird's reaction to my review on Rayman Advanced and Rayman 3D. Well, at least I think it's that video. I haven't seen this yet, so this is a reaction. Anyway, let's just turn this volume up and begin.
Hello everybody, my name is Dan, my name is Grant, and I'm named this bad cop.
Hello guys.
Come on, bad cop, you look like pretty serious. How about my voice?
Hey, how you been, bad cop?
Can you stop with that cartoon voice?
Sorry.
Okay, Dan. So today, we're gonna do another Big Bang Bot's reaction. This one will be called His Review on Rayman Advance on the Game Boy Advance and Rayman 3D on the 3DS. Yeah.
Just like I guessed.
So you forget the title of Game Boy to put Rayman 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, you forget that on YouTube.
Okay, the reason why I didn't do it was because I couldn't fit it onto the title. YouTube said it was too long. I apologise. I mention it in the description, so go read the description before you watch the video.
Right, Big Bang Bot? Yeah, or you go to the Milton Chamber. Calm down, Bad Cop. So, let's watch it.
Hello, this is Big Bad Bot. Today I'm going to review...
I seriously hope that this is actually complete, because this thing is only like... Wait, never mind. I just thought they were like both 13 minutes, but whatever.
Only one,
But I still hope that it's complete.
but two Portable Rayman games.
How do you got that custom Disney sticker from your DS or something?
How did I get it? I got it for Christmas! That's how I got it.
How do you got it? How do you got it?
How you got it? Would you mind taking more English lessons? If you are going to take more, thank you.
How you got it?
Hey, come down.
Stop with the Cartman voice. Sorry.
Rayman Advance for the Game Boy Advance and Rayman 3D for the 3DS. We have a good game and a bad game.
What? I thought Rayman 3D is a good port of Rayman 2. Well, PlayStation and Dreamcast are the best ones. Yeah, the best ones. Even PS2 is the best one. Yeah, because it has more levels, voice acting, and the hub world were PS2 exclusive.
Okay, back then I did not like the port. I have sold it, so I don't have it anymore, but I don't remember liking it. Okay, I just didn't like it. I just can't explain it, but I just didn't like it for some reason. I was never a huge fan of Rayman 2 anyway, but I just didn't like the 3DS port.
And also, Rayman 1 only ported on every system. Well, hopefully there was an HD remake on the Wii U. Or they will go to the Melting Chamber.
Really, this game is bad.
Yeah, really good. But the 3DS are good games, but how do you hate the 3DS port of Rayman 2?
I just didn't, okay? It's just got problems, especially with the 3D. I think Chris explains it a lot in his Tinker Time on the game. But I just don't remember liking it, that's all.
This is a port of the original Rayman.
Okay. Alright.
And a good one as well.
Okay, back then I really liked the Game Boy Advance port, but now I just see it as a port. A port with worse music, cut down screen, and lower difficulty. The music just doesn't have the magic that the PS1 version has, and the graphics, since you can see less, there's still less magic. Sorry for that interruption.
I'm just gonna put this in.
Wait, seriously, what the beep is that sound? Can you explain to me what that sound is, Mikey Angry Bird?
I put it the wrong way. Let's play.
Okay.
Let's play this again.
Alright.
How you? I made a mistake. Okay. Wait.
I think there's something wrong with the cartridge.
No, I made a mistake. Maybe
No, I think it's not working.
maybe it didn't work or something. Either go get the GBA SP or just a regular. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't complain about me getting another GBA, because the only GBA I have is the original one from 2001 but without a backlit screen. And the DS has a backlit screen, so I need that backlit screen.
Watching this
Mr.
review,
Bigman,
please watch my review of the first Rayman game.
oh,
We're not going to talk about the whole thing over again.
we will do like a reaction of the first Rayman 1 on the PlayStation 1.
Which one? My original review, my remake review, or both of them?
We'll do it on the second channel because we hope this wasn't the longest video ever. Oh, longest than check Smash and Crash Racing because that's only 17 minutes because
You forgot to incomplete the video.
we didn't do the two-part because it's extremely long. Maybe we should do it on the second channel. We'll do it better.
You do not have to go into so much detail about this in this video, okay? Just do it on, like, a vlog video.
We'll be fine. Now let's check the gameplay on it. Okay. It looks like where's Waldo kind of thing. Okay, he's going to Bank Land.
It's easier, first off. Look, your max health points is 6 and your normal is 4. In the original, regular was 3 and 4
Oh, you
was
skipped
5.
with that level. I want it.
The music's pretty
Wow,
good.
the music looks pretty bad, and the graphics looks nice.
Yes, the music is not good, and I said it was fine. I guess it's not the worst thing ever, especially compared to the Game Boy Color version of the game. But it's still not impressive, especially with the lack of music, and it just takes away the magic. And this was my favourite song, and this was one of my favourite songs in the original.
Pretty terrible. Controls are fine, but the music looks pretty fine, but a bit terrible when you hear it on the Game Boy Advance or this system, DS Lite. Okay, you suck at holding the camera because the horrible shaky.
Oh, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I am a very shaky person. My arms aren't straight. I apologize. Sorry.
For my language. That's my fault.
Désolé!
Yeah. Come on. Pick it up.
This camera angle,
Come on, grab it.
it's kind of hard to do.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Why you shake? Your arm is.
I definitely like the music in the game.
And I seriously wished I was referring to the original.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
I got over there.
What the kill them?
Now.
Back then I sucked at Rayman. Yeah. And I still needed to use that 99 lives code like 3 or 4 times to beat the PS1 version. Wait, I'm pretty sure it was 4 times.
The graphics
The rock creatures are the worst enemies in this game.
I'll show you what
I'm very happy
stuck
we
on
moved it
the
on
original Rayman.
Yeah, I hate the rock enemies too because they take 1 trillion hits to kill.
The PlayStation version.
Oh, and also, Saturn. You have the Japanese one. I believe you have the Japanese version of that game on the Saturn.
Never gotten past.
I do not have the Japanese game on the Saturn. I have the PAL version on the Saturn, and the Japanese Saturn version is exactly the same as the PAL Saturn version just with a Japanese intro. However, the Japanese PS1 version is different from the PAL PS1 version, mainly due to many sound differences. And I think the map looks a bit different, but both Japanese versions are in English. I know that for a fact. I don't own them, I've just seen videos of them on YouTube.
This level is from hell in the PlayStation version.
Yeah. It's from K-Pig's lair.
But it's easy.
Yeah, I hated that level back then. Now, I don't have that much trouble with it, but back then it was complete hell. There's so much tricky platforming there. And you don't get the hover until you've finished the world. That is just so annoying.
Yeah, thanks to more beginning light and more continues.
And there's also a billion cheat codes in this version. The PS1 version and Saturn versions had a few, but this version has a billion, which lets you skip all the way to the end of the game and collect all the tinties along the way with very simple cheats.
The graphics are still nice, the music's good, the gameplay.
But if you listen to music, it was a bit bad, but
yeah, it's not that good.
Good. The graphics are nice, controls are simple, the character looks a bit similar to the first one.
That's because it's a port of the first one, silly.
Yeah, because the music looks prime, controls are good, graphics are beautiful, and the map screen is just the same as the first one. The Jaguar version is the worst version ever because of the music problem.
Wait, have you ever played the Jaguar version? It might play just as fine, it's just got worse music. The Game Boy Color version has the worst music, but that version's still good.
Oh, one quick thing. Yeah. I thought you laughed. And it's more focused on Rayman, the camera is. Kind of like Sonic Genesis.
Sonic Genesis?
It's definitely better than that.
Yeah, have you never heard of Sonic Genesis? It's like considered one of the worst ports of a video game ever, and it's on the same system as this, and that game came out like 5 years after this game, and I reviewed it. So, yeah.
Game. Overall, it's a better port in my opinion. It gets 7.7 out of 10.
But our rating is 6 out of 10. Well, your rating is 7.5 out of 10 or 7.
Well, my new rating, I think I'd go with, like, C, which is the equivalent of 6 out of 10.
I don't know what that number is.
I think you should definitely check this version out. Now we got that game out of the way, let's play the hard game.
Or a really, really good port on the 3DS called Rayman 2, The Great Escape on the Nintendo DS.
The DS version was called Rayman DS.
Rayman 3D. Now you might be asking yourself, why is this game so bad? I'll tell you why it's so bad.
Go watch Cadicris's Tinker Time of the game. He explains it a lot better than I do.
It's a port of Rayman 2. I love Rayman 2.
Actually, I don't love it. I like it, but it's one of my least favourite in the series. I will admit that. I'm probably going to get hate, but I just don't find it a masterpiece. I just find it a good game which has a slow pace. Well, at least you didn't go that fast. I much prefer Rayman 3. Go play Rayman 3.
But because it's one of my favorites, because Rayman 3 is it's an all-time favorite game. My all-time favorite Rayman game ever. But my favorite 3D platforming games is Rayman 2, The Great Escape, and 3. Yeah,
there wasn't a Wii port of Rayman 2. And I definitely know that. I don't know what my favourite 3D platformer is, but it's definitely not Rayman 2. Sorry about that.
Cancel Rayman 4 because
Crash 3 and Spyro 2 are at the very top of the list, so they are definitely extremely close to being number one, if one of them even is number one. I haven't decided yet, I just don't know.
to train technical problems and some problems with the rabbits. A bit more pretty could scare kids, but turn into more kid friendly on the Wii.
So let's play this game.
Okay.
It's a Rayman 2 clone. I mean, come on!
It's not a dark clone of this game!
Okay, that was a mistake on my part. I was meant to say port or like remake or whatever.
Seriously!
Hey,
Let Ubisoft...
it's not the clone of Rayman 2. It's just a port.
I know. That was me being stupid.
It was originally ported on the DS. Why'd you have to do it on your 3D console? It's just silly.
It wasn't that silly. It looks pretty good. Graphics are nice. The characters are awesome.
I complained because they literally ported it from the DS to the 3DS. So they're making another port button 3D which has flaws with the 3D. They could have at the very least tried to fix the 3D. I mean, just watch Cataclysm's Tinker Time on this game.
Music is nostalgic. And finally,
That's the only thing that's at the bottom.
they removed Warbox Village on the 3DS port. That's a bad thing. Also, new voice acting.
AJS, that's me.
AGS? AGS is your game file name?
That's nice artwork. There's one.
Is there a problem with that? I just didn't know what else to call myself. Other than the letter A and then two S's, but then I realised that that was a rude word. Well, at least to you Americans. Us British say it differently and spell it differently, but whatever, it's still a bad word.
I mean, there's a world map system. You might think it's easier to get through the levels like this, but they remove levels, and even worse, you're not going to believe this, but they removed the hub world as well.
But only exclusive on the PlayStation 2.
Yes, but they could have made a port of the PS2 version. Instead, they did it on the Dreamcast version, which is still considered like one of, if not the best version. But I still miss the hub world. In fact, Cataclysm literally shouted out in the shops, "Oh my god, it's gonna be a 3D port of Rayman Revolution!" Which is the PS2 version. Well, he said something like that, but he definitely said that like that out loud in the shops.
Rayman 2 Revolution. What Revolution? Yeah, Rayman 2 Revolution has the hub world kind of thing. Because there was 3 hub levels. Why you? Okay, I can't see it. What's going on? Why you put the bottom screen in here?
I think I was trying to show both. Wait, I think I was trying to show the top screen, but I was showing the bottom screen as well. I just can't explain it without you seeing.
I've done it the wrong order, I think. I've only gotten through a little. They removed the voice acting, which in my opinion, which is sad.
Well, the voice acting looks pretty good. Well, on the PlayStation 2 and the PS1 port, because the animation looks pretty, wasn't that bad, but pretty good. But I think Rayman 2 is still one of the best 3D platforming since Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is awesome. Super Mario 64 is awesome.
I've played Mario 64 and it is a good game. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I am planning on getting an N64 someday. It's the next console I'm going to buy.
But this game is really, really awesome. Yeah, they ported it like so many times. Oh, even Mario 64 is like only port once on the DS. But wait until the Wii port of that game comes.
It won't be as bad. Because
And I'm still waiting for a virtual console port of Banjo-Kazooie or an N64. But, you know, Microsoft owns Rare, and if you have an Xbox 360, you can download it on Xbox 360, but whatever. I'm just waiting for one.
B to jump and Y to shoot.
Yeah, I'll see that it's pretty simple at first, but If some levels are good, because one of the best bosses ever is that like some monsters, those rock monsters,
I know it's late,
and the fire ice temples.
but come on.
I just never got into Rayman 2 that much.
And the biggest final boss ever is actually Razorbeard from the second one.
I mean,
Because
I'd rather play
maybe Razorbeard did die in the second one. Maybe because he's finally dead because he's after his robot exploded.
Yeah, but he returned in Rayman M, which came out after this, or your remake Rayman Arena, which you got in America.
The game's kind of boring.
Let's see if Rayman 3 could port it on this system. No, not this system, but
And it's not very
maybe
good
Rayman 3 could port on the Wii U and PS4 and Xbox One because he does is actually.
There's already a HD port of Rayman 3 on PS3 and Xbox 360, or you could just buy the PS2 version when you get the awesome theme song, or GameCube or Xbox versions.
You could put it on next gen. Also, please Ubisoft, can you make Rayman 4 the real one? Like, possibly if you make Rayman Universe, can you make it in 3D? Also, bring the rabbits on Rayman Universe.
You do realise that everyone hated it when Ubisoft added the rabbits to Rayman. It made all the fans angry, so they had to split them up, which was a very good idea. So now we have Rabbits and Rayman, and not Rabbits Rayman. But if Rayman Universe is going to be based on Rayman Raving Rabbits, which it shouldn't, then I can see that. But Rayman 3, best Rayman 3 and Rayman Legends, best Rayman games.
Seriously.
Overall,
In fact, there was going to be a Rayman 4 3D platformer, and it was going to be the first appearance of the rabbits. But it was cancelled, like many Rayman games.
Rayman Advanced graphics get an 8 out of 10, music gets an 8 out of 10, controls, I've got A to jump, B to attack, and R to, well, do the funny face.
And I guess you hold L to run, or press L. No, R, because it replaces the, the funny face.
Or crazy face. Oh my god, I see a mouth. That's disgusting. Oh, that's pretty funny.
That was me being stupid doing the funny face.
Like,
7 out of 10.
You said it was disgusting, even though you just did it. Silly boy.
Replay value get to 7 out of 10. Overall, I give that game a 7.
yeah.
This game, graphics
But
get
is that a Minnie Mouse cup or just a...
7 out of 10. It's kind of disappointing compared to the original, just a little disappointing compared to Rayman 2. Gameplay gets a 4 out of 10. I kind of found it boring.
But the graphics nice, gameplay is good, music is awesome, controls are simple, and bosses are biggest
3.9 out of 10. This
game
game's
ever.
boring.
Go watch Cadicris Tinker Time on Rayman 3D.
Oh,
This game's good.
yeah, pretty good game.
Get out of my sight.
Like, get out of my business!
Review. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Big Brad
Yeah, I'm glad you like that bit.
Box signing out.
Okay, now, we should, possibly if Rayman 3 could put on the next-gen consoles like Wii U, PS4, and Xbox One. Are you sure, Ubisoft, can you make Rayman 4 into Rayman Universe? Because we want the rabbits in the game! So, fine.
But no one else does.
Or you will take them in the mountain chamber, Ubisoft.
Okay, that's the end of the video, and all I have to say right now is thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. While he didn't actually go into the part where I was actually playing the game, he did, at the very least, do a reaction on it. Now, can you please do a reaction on my first Crash Bandicoot review? In fact, do a reaction video on all of my Crash Bandicoot reviews. Make them separate videos and make sure, at the very least, they're complete. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. This is Big Bang Pop! signing out.